Africa is a continent of breathtaking landscapes and unrivaled wildlife, a place where nature operates on a truly epic scale. Across its vast expanse, a remarkable diversity of venomous snakes has evolved, each uniquely adapted to thrive in the continent's varied environments. From the sun-baked savannas and arid deserts to lush rainforests and misty highlands, these snakes inhabit nearly every ecosystem Africa has to offer. Each habitat presents its own challenges, shaping the evolution and behavior of its serpentine residents. Masters of camouflage, African snakes have developed extraordinary abilities to blend seamlessly into their surroundings. Some, like the puff adder, are nearly invisible among fallen leaves, while others mimic the colors and textures of rocks, sand, or dense foliage. As apex predators of the small animal world, these reptiles play a vital role in maintaining ecological balance. They regulate populations of rodents, birds, amphibians, and even other reptiles, preventing outbreaks that could devastate local vegetation and disrupt food chains. Their bodies are marvels of evolutionary engineering. Scales provide protection and reduce water loss, while powerful muscles allow for silent fluid movement across sand, rock, or tangled undergrowth. Some species, like the sand viper, can even sidewind to navigate loose desert soils. The most iconic adaptation, however, is their venom. Over millions of years, African snakes have developed a stunning array of toxins, each tailored to their preferred prey and hunting style. Some venoms act rapidly, paralyzing or killing in seconds, while others are slow-acting, breaking down tissue and aiding in digestion. Venom delivery systems are equally diverse. Long hinged fangs allow vipers to inject deep into prey, while cobras and spitting snakes have evolved the ability to project venom as a defensive spray, deterring would-be predators from a distance. These snakes are not just hunters, they are survivors. Many are nocturnal, emerging under the cover of darkness to avoid the heat of the day and the eyes of larger predators. Others are expert burrowers or climbers, exploiting every niche their environment provides. Some species have taken to the trees, gliding effortlessly from branch to branch in search of birds and eggs. Others are semi-aquatic, patrolling the margins of rivers and lakes, preying on fish, frogs, and unsuspecting amphibians. Reproduction strategies are as varied as their habitats. Some lay eggs in carefully concealed nests, while others give birth to live young, ensuring their offspring have the best chance of survival in a world full of dangers. Courtship and territorial displays can be dramatic, with males engaging in ritual combat or elaborate dances to win mates. Chemical cues and pheromones guide them through the vast wilderness, ensuring the continuation of their lineage. Thermoregulation is crucial for these cold-blooded hunters. Basking in the sun to warm up for a day's hunt, or retreating to cool, shaded refuges during the hottest hours, they are finely attuned to the rhythms of their environment. Their senses are highly specialized. A forked tongue samples the air, delivering scent particles to the Jacobson's organ for analysis. Sensitive to vibrations, they can detect the faintest footsteps of prey or predator alike. Each species has its own unique arsenal. The Gaboon viper boasts the longest fangs of any snake, capable of delivering massive doses of venom. The Black Mamba is famed for its speed and potent neurotoxins, while spitting cobras wield a defensive spray that can blind and deter attackers. The complexity of their venoms is a testament to evolutionary arms races with prey and predators. Some toxins target the nervous system, others destroy blood cells or muscle tissue, and many are still being studied for their potential in medicine. These snakes are not mindless killers, but highly evolved specialists, each playing a critical role in the intricate web of African life. Their presence is a sign of a healthy ecosystem, and their absence can trigger cascading effects throughout the food chain. Defensive behaviors are as varied as their hunting strategies. Some rely on cryptic coloration and stillness, others on sudden displays of color or sound, like the hiss of a puff adder or the hood of a cobra, to warn off potential threats. Across the continent, the distribution of venomous snakes is shaped by climate, geography, and the availability of prey. Some are widespread, while others are found only in isolated pockets, their survival tied to the fate of their habitats. The vipers, with their cryptic patterns and powerful strikes, are among the most successful ambush predators, lying in wait for hours or even days for the perfect moment to strike. Cobras, both spitting and non-spitting, are renowned for their intelligence and adaptability, able to thrive in a range of environments from arid scrublands to humid forests. The legendary Mamba, sleek and agile, is a marvel of speed and precision, its neurotoxic venom among the most potent in the animal kingdom. The Gaboon viper, with its massive head and leaf-like patterning, is a master of disguise, relying on patience and stealth rather than speed. Each species, from the smallest burrowing viper to the imposing forest cobra, is a testament to the power of adaptation and the endless creativity of evolution. So, let's embark on a journey into the world of Africa's deadliest snakes, a world of silent hunters, intricate adaptations, and the enduring mysteries of nature's most enigmatic predators. When discussing Africa's most formidable serpents, the Black Mamba often comes to mind, yet two other species, smaller, less conspicuous but no less deadly, dominate the continent's snake kingdom: the West African carpet viper and the puff adder. The West African carpet viper, or Equus ocellatus, is a master of disguise, its body patterned with intricate earth-toned markings that allow it to vanish against the dry, sandy soils and leaf litter of its habitat. This viper is relatively small, rarely exceeding 60 centimeters in length, but its compact, robust build and triangular head are unmistakable. Its scales are rough and keeled, giving it a sandpaper-like texture that aids in camouflage and protection. The West African carpet viper's range stretches across the arid savannas and grasslands of West Africa, thriving in regions with sparse vegetation, rocky outcrops, and loose soil. It is especially abundant in the so-called snake belt, a zone characterized by seasonal dryness and scattered shrubbery. Nocturnal by nature, the carpet viper emerges under the cover of darkness, its cryptic coloration rendering it nearly invisible as it glides silently across the ground. This camouflage is its first line of defense, allowing it to avoid detection by both predators and prey. The biology of the carpet viper is finely tuned for survival in harsh environments. Its metabolism is adapted to withstand long periods without food or water, and its senses are acute, detecting the faintest vibrations and chemical cues in the air. When threatened, the viper displays a unique defensive behavior. It coils tightly, rubs its rough scales together to produce a rasping sound, and strikes with remarkable speed and accuracy. Its hunting strategy is equally specialized. The carpet viper is an ambush predator, lying motionless for hours, waiting for unsuspecting prey, typically small mammals, lizards, and amphibians, to wander within striking distance. The viper's venom is a complex blend of hemotoxins and cytotoxins. Hemotoxins disrupt blood clotting, causing internal bleeding, while cytotoxins destroy tissue at the cellular level. This potent cocktail quickly incapacitates prey, ensuring a swift kill. The venom's primary components include metalloproteinases, which break down blood vessel walls, and serine proteases, which interfere with blood coagulation. This dual action not only immobilizes prey, but also begins the digestive process before the viper even swallows its meal. After envenomation, the viper tracks its prey by scent, locating the immobilized animal and consuming it whole. Its flexible jaws and expandable body allow it to ingest prey much larger than its head. The puff adder, Bitis arietans, is another heavyweight in Africa's viper family. Heavily built and often exceeding a meter in length, it is instantly recognizable by its broad, flattened head and bold, chevron-patterned body. The puff adder's distribution is vast, spanning from Morocco to the Cape of Good Hope, and from the Atlantic coast to the Red Sea. It inhabits a wide range of environments, from open savannas and grasslands to rocky hillsides and even semi-desert regions. Unlike the restless carpet viper, the puff adder is a model of patience. It spends much of its time lying motionless, relying on its superb camouflage to remain undetected by both predators and prey. As an ambush predator, the puff adder waits for small mammals, birds, frogs, and occasionally other reptiles to pass within range. Its cryptic coloration allows it to blend seamlessly into the background, making it nearly invisible until the moment it strikes. When threatened, the puff adder inflates its body and emits a loud, menacing hiss, a warning display that gives the species its name. This display is often enough to deter would-be predators. The puff adder's strike is legendary for its speed. In a fraction of a second, it can launch its body forward, delivering a powerful bite with long, hinged fangs. Its reluctance to move, even when approached, is a unique survival mechanism. The snake relies on its camouflage for protection, remaining still and trusting that it will go unnoticed. When prey comes close, the puff adder's strike is both sudden and precise, ensuring a high success rate in capturing food. The venom of the puff adder is primarily cytotoxic, containing enzymes that destroy cells and tissues. This results in rapid swelling, intense pain, and extensive tissue damage at the site of the bite. The venom's slow-acting nature allows the adder to track its prey after a bite, following the scent trail to its immobilized meal. Its jaws can unhinge to accommodate prey much larger than its head, a remarkable adaptation for a ground-dwelling predator. Both the West African carpet viper and the puff adder are marvels of evolution, perfectly adapted to their environments. Their unique survival mechanisms, from camouflage and ambush hunting to potent venom and defensive displays, ensure their place as two of Africa's most successful and fascinating snakes. The cobras of Africa are iconic, instantly recognizable by the famous hood they display when threatened. These snakes belong to the genus Naja, a group that encompasses some of the continent's most formidable and ecologically significant reptiles. Each species, forest Egyptian and Cape Cobra, has evolved unique adaptations that allow it to thrive in its respective environment. The forest cobra, Naja melanoleuca, is Africa's largest true cobra, reaching lengths of nearly 10 feet. It is distinguished by its glossy black or brown coloration, often with pale bands or a creamy underside, and a broad, impressive hood. This species is highly adaptable, displaying remarkable agility on the ground, in the trees, and even in water. Its semi-arboreal habits allow it to hunt a wide range of prey, including rodents, birds, amphibians, and other reptiles. The forest cobra is known for its intelligence and alertness. When threatened, it will rear up, spread its hood, and emit a loud hiss, displaying a nervous and often aggressive disposition. This defensive behavior serves as a warning to potential predators and rivals. In the dense forests and woodlands of Western and Central Africa, the forest cobra plays a crucial ecological role as both predator and prey. By controlling populations of small mammals and other vertebrates, it helps maintain the balance of its ecosystem. The venom of the forest cobra is a complex cocktail of neurotoxins and cytotoxins. Its fangs are long and robust, capable of delivering a substantial dose of venom deep into its prey. This dual-action venom attacks both the nervous system and the tissues of its victim. The neurotoxins disrupt nerve signal transmission, leading to paralysis and, if untreated, respiratory failure. The cytotoxins cause intense pain, swelling, and rapid tissue destruction at the site of envenomation, which can incapacitate prey and deter predators. The forest cobra's large size allows it to inject a significant volume of venom, making it one of the most dangerous snakes in its range for other animals. The Egyptian cobra, Najahaje, is another giant of the African cobra family. It is widespread across North Africa and parts of sub-Saharan Africa, favoring savannas, grasslands, and arid regions. This species is easily recognized by its broad head, rounded snout, and the distinctive dark, tear marks below its eyes. Its coloration varies from brown to coppery red or even black, depending on its locality. The Egyptian cobra is Africa's second largest cobra and possesses a potent, fast-acting neurotoxic venom. Its fangs are shorter than those of the forest cobra, but still highly effective for subduing prey such as toads, birds, and small mammals. The Cape cobra nigerivia is a smaller but no less formidable member of the genus. It is found in the arid and semi-arid regions of southern Africa, including the Kalahari and Namib deserts. Despite its modest size, the Cape cobra possesses the most potent venom, drop for drop, of any African cobra. Its venom is almost exclusively neurotoxic, acting rapidly to immobilize prey and deter predators. The Cape cobra's venom acts with remarkable speed, causing paralysis and respiratory arrest in small animals within minutes. This efficiency makes it a highly successful predator in its harsh environment. The Cape cobra's ecological role is vital in controlling populations of rodents, birds, and other reptiles, which helps maintain the delicate balance of the arid ecosystems it inhabits. The coloration of the Cape cobra is highly variable, ranging from brilliant yellow gold to deep brown or even black. This diversity in color provides excellent camouflage against the sandy and rocky terrain of its habitat, aiding both in hunting and in avoiding predators. All three species exhibit classic cobra defensive behaviors, rearing up, spreading their hoods, and hissing loudly. The Cape cobra, in particular, is known for its nervous and defensive nature, often displaying these behaviors at the slightest provocation. If further threatened, these cobras will strike with precision and speed, delivering their venom with remarkable accuracy. Their displays serve as both a deterrent to predators and a warning to other animals in their territory. In their respective habitats, these cobras occupy the role of apex or near-apex predators, shaping the structure of their ecological communities. Their presence influences the behavior and population dynamics of both prey and competing predators. The forest, Egyptian and Cape cobras are not only masters of their environments but also key contributors to the health and stability of Africa's diverse ecosystems. Their evolutionary success is a testament to the power of adaptation and specialization in the natural world. These cobras, with their striking appearance, potent venom and complex behaviors, remain some of Africa's most fascinating and ecologically important reptiles. In the heart of Africa's wild landscapes, the Black Mamba reigns as a creature of legend and awe. Its reputation is built on a remarkable combination of speed, size, and venom potency, making it one of the most formidable predators in the animal kingdom. The Black Mamba is Africa's longest venomous snake, with some individuals stretching up to 15 feet, though most are slightly smaller. Its slender, muscular body allows it to move with astonishing agility. It is the fastest snake in the world, capable of reaching speeds over 12 miles per hour in short bursts, an adaptation that makes it a master of both pursuit and escape. The name Black Mamba refers not to its skin, which ranges from grey to olive brown, but to the inky black interior of its mouth, a warning display that signals its readiness to defend itself. Despite its fearsome reputation, the Black Mamba is a cautious and alert animal, relying on its keen senses to detect both prey and potential threats. When disturbed, it prefers to vanish into the undergrowth, using its speed to evade danger and avoid unnecessary confrontations. However, when cornered by a predator, the Black Mamba transforms into a formidable adversary, displaying a defensive posture and preparing to strike. It can rear up, lifting a significant portion of its body off the ground, which allows it to strike with precision and reach. The Black Mamba is capable of delivering multiple rapid strikes, each one injecting a potent dose of venom into its target. This defensive aggression is a crucial survival strategy, deterring would-be predators and ensuring the snake's continued dominance in its environment. The venom of the Black Mamba is a sophisticated blend of neurotoxins and cardiotoxins, evolved to subdue prey with remarkable efficiency. These toxins act rapidly, shutting down the nervous system and heart function of its prey, ensuring a swift and certain capture. The effects of the venom are almost immediate for small animals, causing paralysis and respiratory failure within minutes. This rapid action allows the black mamba to hunt efficiently, minimizing the risk of injury from struggling prey. In the wild, the black mamba's venom is nearly unrivaled, making it one of the most effective predators in its ecosystem. Just a few drops of its venom are enough to bring down animals many times its own size, highlighting the evolutionary power of its chemical arsenal. While other snakes like the puff adder and carpet viper are also formidable, the black mamba's combination of speed and venom sets it apart as a top predator. The black mamba thrives in a variety of habitats, from rocky hillsides to open savanna woodlands, where it plays a vital role in controlling populations of rodents, birds, and other small animals. As an apex predator, it helps maintain the balance of its ecosystem, ensuring that prey populations remain healthy and diverse. The black mamba's presence commands respect among Africa's wildlife, and its reputation as a shadowy, elusive hunter is well deserved. It remains a true ghost of the grasslands, swift, silent, and supremely adapted to its environment, an enduring symbol of Africa's wild and untamed beauty. While many snakes pose a threat through their bite, some have evolved a remarkable method of defense, spitting venom with astonishing precision and speed. The Mozambique spitting cobra, Naja mozambica, is a true master of this tactic. Found across a vast range in southern Africa, it has adapted to thrive in a variety of environments, from open grasslands and dense woodlands to rocky outcrops and riverbanks. This snake's adaptability is legendary. It can be seen gliding through the tall grasses of the savanna, weaving between the roots of ancient trees in woodlands, or seeking shelter beneath rocks and fallen logs. Its cryptic coloration allows it to blend seamlessly into its surroundings, making it a stealthy predator and a difficult target for would-be attackers. Primarily nocturnal, the Mozambique spitting cobra emerges under the cover of darkness. Its keen senses guide it as it hunts for prey, and its secretive habits help it avoid larger predators. When threatened, the cobra displays a dramatic defensive posture, rearing up, spreading its hood, and hissing loudly. If the threat persists, it unleashes its most formidable weapon, a spray of venom delivered with both speed and accuracy. The spitting mechanism is a marvel of evolution. Specialized muscles contract around the venom glands, forcing venom through forward-facing openings in the fangs. With a sudden contraction, the cobra can eject a fine mist or a focused stream of venom, targeting the eyes of its adversary with pinpoint accuracy. The Mozambique spitting cobra can project its venom up to 3 meters or nearly 10 feet with remarkable control. This distance allows it to deter threats without the need for close combat, reducing its own risk of injury. The venom itself is a potent cytotoxin, designed to incapacitate both prey and predator. It destroys cells and tissue, causing rapid breakdown and intense pain. This defensive adaptation is highly effective against natural predators such as birds of prey, mongooses, and even large mammals. A well-aimed spray to the eyes can blind or disorient an attacker, giving the cobra precious moments to escape. As a predator, the Mozambique spitting cobra is opportunistic. Its diet includes amphibians like toads, small mammals such as rodents, birds, and even other reptiles. It uses its acute sense of smell and heat-sensitive pits to locate prey in the darkness. When hunting, the cobra relies on stealth and patience. It approaches its prey silently, then strikes with lightning speed, delivering a venomous bite that quickly incapacitates its victim. The venom delivered through a bite is just as destructive as that which is spat. It causes rapid cell death, swelling, and tissue necrosis, ensuring that prey cannot escape and that predators think twice before attacking again. The Mozambique spitting cobra's cryptic behavior and coloration make it a master of ambush. It often remains motionless, hidden among leaves or grass, waiting for the perfect moment to strike or defend itself. Its nocturnal lifestyle allows it to avoid the heat of the day and the attention of diurnal predators. Under the cover of night, it moves silently through its territory, ever alert to both danger and opportunity. The cobra's search for food often brings it into contact with a variety of animals. It explores burrows, fallen logs, and water sources, always on the lookout for its next meal. Its fangs, though relatively short, are perfectly adapted for both biting and spitting. The dual function of these fangs is a unique adaptation among cobras, allowing for both offensive and defensive venom delivery. The effects of the venom on prey are devastating. Immense pain, rapid swelling, and the breakdown of flesh, ensuring a swift end for the unfortunate victim. The Mozambique spitting cobra is also well adapted to the challenges of its environment. It basks in the early morning sun to regulate its body temperature, sheds its skin regularly to remove parasites, and retreats into burrows or crevices to escape extreme heat or cold. Its agility and climbing ability allow it to navigate a range of terrains, from open plains to rocky hillsides, and even low branches, expanding its hunting grounds and escape routes. The Mozambique spitting cobra's combination of adaptability, potent venom, and unique spitting mechanism makes it one of Africa's most formidable snakes. Its presence is a testament to the power of evolution and the intricate balance of predator and prey in the wild. With its piercing gaze and remarkable defensive tactics, the Mozambique spitting cobra stands as a symbol of both danger and survival in the African wilderness, a creature to be respected and admired for its extraordinary adaptations. High in the trees of Africa's forests and savannas, a secret world unfolds, one inhabited by some of the continent's most beautiful and elusive venomous snakes. The Boomslang, whose name means tree snake in Afrikaans, is a master of the arboreal realm, moving with grace and stealth among the branches. This species is renowned for its striking sexual dimorphism. Males are often a brilliant, vivid green, blending seamlessly with sunlit leaves, while females display a much duller brown or grey, perfectly camouflaged against bark and shadow. Their large, captivating eyes provide exceptional vision, allowing them to spot prey and predators alike from high vantage points. The boomslang's coloration and gaze make it one of Africa's most visually stunning snakes, but beneath this beauty lies danger. The boomslang possesses one of the most potent venoms among African snakes, drop for drop, a powerful hemotoxin that acts with subtlety and precision. When hunting, the boomslang strikes with speed, delivering its venom through rear fangs as it chews on its prey. The hemotoxin disrupts blood clotting, causing internal and external bleeding that incapacitates small birds, lizards, and mammals. The venom's effects are insidious, often taking hours to fully manifest. Prey may initially escape, only to succumb later as the venom takes hold, ensuring the boomslang's meal is never far away. In the wild, this delayed action allows the boomslang to track weakened prey through the treetops, using its keen eyesight and agility to reclaim its catch. The hemotoxic venom causes prey to bleed from multiple sites, both internally and externally, a lethal adaptation that ensures the boomslang's survival in a competitive ecosystem. The boomslang's unique hunting strategy and potent venom have made it a formidable predator, yet it remains shy and reclusive, rarely seen except by the most patient observers. Its timid nature means it prefers to retreat into dense foliage at the slightest disturbance, relying on camouflage and stealth rather than confrontation. As a rear-fanged snake, the boomslang must chew to inject venom, a method highly effective against its natural prey but less suited for rapid defense. Sharing the treetops are the green mambas, a trio of species, the eastern green mamba, Jameson's mamba, and the West African green mamba. Each is a marvel of adaptation to life above the ground. These snakes are adorned with brilliant emerald scales, their coloration providing perfect camouflage among the leaves and dappled sunlight of the forest canopy. Green mambas are slender, agile climbers, spending nearly their entire lives in the treetops. Here, they hunt birds, eggs, and small mammals, using their speed and stealth to ambush unsuspecting prey. Their arboreal lifestyle demands caution and secrecy. Green mambas are incredibly shy, vanishing into dense foliage at the slightest hint of movement, rarely revealing themselves to other animals. This reclusive nature, combined with their mastery of camouflage, makes them a hidden presence in the canopy, seldom seen by other wildlife except during the hunt. When green mambas strike, their venom acts quickly. It is a potent neurotoxin, paralyzing small birds and mammals with remarkable speed, ensuring prey cannot escape into the branches. The neurotoxic venom attacks the nervous system, causing rapid immobilization. This allows the green mamba to safely consume its prey without struggle or risk of injury. Symptoms in prey include dizziness, paralysis, and respiratory failure, all occurring within minutes of envenomation, a testament to the efficiency of this arboreal predator. The green mamba's venom is a powerful tool for survival, allowing it to compete with birds of prey and other tree-dwelling hunters in the rich competitive ecosystem of the African canopy. Though rarely seen, both the boomslang and the green mambas are vital players in their environment. Silent, beautiful and deadly, they are the hidden rulers of Africa's treetops, shaping the delicate balance of life high above the forest floor. Deep within the lush rainforests of Central and West Africa, the Gaboon viper reigns as a master of stealth and power. This snake is a marvel of adaptation, blending seamlessly into the leaf-littered forest floor with its thick, heavy body adorned in a spectacular geometric pattern of browns, purples and pinks. Its camouflage is so effective that even the sharpest-eyed predator or prey can pass by without ever noticing its presence. The Gaboon viper is a snake of superlatives. It boasts the longest fangs of any snake on Earth, reaching up to 2 inches in length, and possesses massive venom glands capable of delivering an enormous dose of venom in a single, devastating bite. These physiological traits make it one of the most formidable ambush predators in the animal kingdom. The Gaboon viper's hunting technique is a testament to patience and precision. It lies perfectly still for days, waiting for unsuspecting prey to wander within striking distance. When the moment arrives, it launches a lightning-fast strike, driving its long fangs deep and injecting a potent cocktail of cytotoxins, hemotoxins, and neurotoxins. The venom acts quickly, immobilizing and beginning to digest the prey from within. Despite its fearsome arsenal, the Gaboon viper is remarkably placid. Its primary defense is to remain motionless, relying on its camouflage to avoid detection. Biting is reserved almost exclusively for hunting, and even when threatened, it is reluctant to strike. The venom of the Gaboon viper is a complex blend, capable of causing catastrophic tissue destruction, blood clotting disorders, and neurological symptoms in its prey. A single bite can inject up to 600 milligrams of venom, ensuring a swift and efficient kill. In the open grasslands of southern Africa, another fascinating snake thrives, the Rinkhals. Though it resembles a cobra, the Rinkhals is unique, belonging to its own genus and displaying a suite of remarkable adaptations. The Rinkhals is a venom-spitting species, but unlike the Mozambique spitting cobra, it sprays its venom in a wide arc by swinging its head forward rather than projecting a focused stream. This adaptation allows it to deter threats from multiple angles, targeting the eyes and faces of would-be predators. The Rinkhals is also renowned for its dramatic defensive behaviors. When threatened, it may roll onto its back, go limp, and play dead, sometimes with its mouth agape, a convincing act that often discourages further attack. Its first instinct, however, is to flee, using its agility to escape danger. If escape is not possible, the Rinkhals will spit venom as a second line of defense, and only as a last resort will it attempt to bite. This behavioral strategy minimizes unnecessary conflict and conserves its potent venom for hunting. The Rinkhal's venom is a blend of neurotoxins and cytotoxins, but it is less potent than that of many true cobras. Its primary prey includes amphibians and small mammals, which it subdues with a quick strike and envenomation. Both the Gaboon viper and the Rinkhals exemplify the diversity of Africa's snake fauna. Each is equipped with powerful physiological tools, long fangs, potent venom, and specialized camouflage. Yet both have evolved hunting and defensive strategies that rely on patience, stealth, and avoidance rather than aggression. In the wild, these snakes are rarely seen, their lives unfolding in the shadows of the forest and grassland, perfectly adapted to their environments and playing vital roles in the ecosystems they inhabit. Not all of Africa's most formidable snakes rely on venom to dominate their environment. Among the giants of the continent is the African rock python, Africa's largest snake and one of the most powerful constrictors in the world. These colossal reptiles can reach lengths exceeding 20 feet and weigh over 200 pounds, with a body composed almost entirely of dense, rippling muscle. Their mouths are lined with nearly 100 backward-curving, needle-sharp teeth, perfectly adapted to seize and hold onto struggling prey, making escape nearly impossible. Masters of ambush, African rock pythons often lie motionless near water sources, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. Their heat-sensing pits allow them to detect the faintest warmth of passing animals, even in total darkness. The python's method of killing is a marvel of evolutionary engineering. When prey comes within striking distance, the python launches forward with lightning speed, seizing its victim in a powerful bite. Instantly, it wraps its thick, muscular coils around the animal, tightening its grip with every exhale of the prey. For years, it was believed that constrictors killed by suffocating their prey, crushing the lungs until breathing stopped. However, recent research has revealed a more efficient and deadly method. The python's coils cut off blood flow, stopping the heart and preventing oxygen from reaching the brain. This results in a rapid loss of consciousness and a swift death, allowing the python to subdue even the most robust animals with astonishing speed. The African rock python's diet is as impressive as its size. It preys on a wide variety of animals, from birds and rodents to large mammals such as antelope, warthogs, and even crocodiles. Its jaws can unhinge, allowing it to swallow prey much larger than its own head. This snake is also known for its bold and aggressive temperament, especially when threatened or defending a meal. Unlike some of its more docile relatives, the African rock python is quick to display defensive behaviors, hissing loudly and striking with remarkable speed and force. Its strikes are fast and forceful, delivering a powerful bite that can deter even the most determined predators. While non-venomous, the python's bite is formidable, capable of inflicting deep, ragged wounds that can be dangerous to any animal that threatens it. The sheer size and strength of the African rock python make it a dominant force in its ecosystem, and its presence commands respect from all other animals in its territory. As a top predator, the python plays a crucial ecological role, helping to regulate populations of various prey species and maintain the balance of its environment. Its ability to thrive in a range of habitats, from savannas and forests to swamps and rocky outcrops, demonstrates its remarkable adaptability and resilience. Despite its fearsome reputation, the African rock python is a vital part of Africa's wild places, a living testament to the power and complexity of nature's design. The African rock python stands as a reminder that in the wild, danger can come not only from venom, but from the silent, inescapable embrace of one of nature's most extraordinary hunters. In the vast and untamed wilds of Africa, snakes have evolved remarkable behaviors to survive and thrive among a host of natural challenges. Many snakes rely on camouflage, blending seamlessly into their surroundings to avoid detection by both predators and prey. Natural threats abound. Birds of prey, mongooses, and even honey badgers are formidable hunters that have developed unique strategies to catch and consume snakes. To defend themselves, snakes display a range of behaviors. Some inflate their bodies, others spread their hoods, and many will produce warning sounds or mimic more dangerous species. When threatened, snakes often retreat quickly, seeking shelter in burrows, under rocks, or even in water to evade danger. Reproduction in the wild is a delicate process. Many species lay eggs in concealed locations, while others give birth to live young, all to maximize the chances of survival for the next generation. Snakes are ectothermic, relying on the environment to regulate their body temperature. They bask in the sun to warm up and seek shade or water to cool down, demonstrating a finely tuned balance with their habitat. However, natural dangers are not the only threats. Habitat loss from wildfires, shrinking wetlands, and changing landscapes can severely impact snake populations. Conservation efforts in Africa focus on protecting vital habitats, tracking snake populations, and enforcing anti-poaching laws to ensure these reptiles continue to play their role in the ecosystem. In the wild, snakes are essential for maintaining balance. By controlling populations of rodents and other small animals, they help prevent the spread of disease and protect crops from destruction. Their presence supports a rich tapestry of life, allowing countless other species to flourish in a healthy, balanced ecosystem. Ongoing research and education in the wild are vital, helping to dispel myths and promote the understanding that snakes are not just survivors, but key contributors to Africa's natural heritage. By respecting their natural behaviors and supporting conservation efforts, we ensure that these magnificent reptiles continue to inspire awe and maintain the wild beauty of Africa for generations to come. Long before the first footprints marked the African soil, an extraordinary evolutionary tale was unfolding beneath the surface. The story of Africa's venomous snakes begins over 50 million years ago, when ancient reptiles first diverged into specialized lineages. In this prehistoric world, early snakes gradually developed potent venoms, not for aggression, but as an efficient means to subdue prey and defend against rising threats. As Africa's landscapes shifted and new ecosystems emerged, snakes evolved in remarkable ways. In dense rainforests, species like the Gaboon viper adopted cryptic coloration and massive fangs to thrive among leaf litter. In the open savannas, the Black Mamba became a master of speed and agility, its venom evolving to act rapidly for hunting and self-defense. Cobras adapted their iconic hoods and spitting abilities, a testament to the power of natural selection in shaping survival strategies. Through millennia of isolation and environmental change, Africa became home to a dazzling array of venomous snakes, each uniquely adapted to its habitat. Some, like the desert-dwelling horned viper, developed specialized scales for moving across shifting sands. Others, such as the green mambas, found their niche in the treetops, evolving vibrant coloration and arboreal skills. This evolutionary journey is ongoing. With every generation, Africa's venomous snakes continue to adapt, refining their venom, honing their camouflage, and exploring new ecological opportunities. Their ancient legacy is written into the DNA of each species, a living chronicle of resilience, innovation, and the enduring power of life on a wild and ever-changing continent. Beneath the tangled roots of Africa's forests and across the sun-baked savannas, venomous snakes are both hunters and hunted. Their survival depends on a delicate balance within the continent's complex food web. For many snakes, the hunt begins with stealth. The Gaboon viper lies motionless, perfectly camouflaged, waiting for an unsuspecting rodent or small bird to wander close. The Black Mamba, in contrast, actively pursues prey like bush babies, squirrels, and even other snakes, relying on speed and neurotoxic venom to quickly subdue its target. Cobras favor amphibians, lizards, and eggs, while boomslangs and green mambas are adept climbers, feasting on nestling birds and tree-dwelling mammals. But these formidable predators are not without threats of their own. Birds of prey, such as eagles and secretary birds, are among the few animals that specialize in hunting venomous snakes, using agility and powerful talons to avoid a deadly bite. Mongooses, with their lightning-fast reflexes and some resistance to snake venom, are notorious adversaries, often engaging in daring battles with cobras and vipers. Even other snakes can be rivals. The king cobra, though rare in Africa, and larger mambas may prey on smaller snake species, adding another layer to the food web. Crocodiles, monitor lizards, and wild pigs may also consume snakes when the opportunity arises. To survive this gauntlet, Africa's venomous snakes have developed a range of defenses. Some, like the Rinkhals and the Mozambique spitting cobra, can project venom toward the eyes of attackers. Others rely on speed, camouflage, or sudden displays, like the cobra's hood, to intimidate would-be predators. Through a constant interplay of hunting and evasion, these snakes help maintain ecological balance. They control populations of rodents and pests, which in turn supports the health of entire ecosystems. As both predator and prey, Africa's venomous snakes are vital threads in the intricate tapestry of life, their struggles and triumphs echoing across the wild landscapes they inhabit. Venom, an extraordinary adaptation, serves as more than a mere weapon for Africa's snakes. It is a powerful force that shapes the very fabric of the ecosystems they inhabit. When a snake strikes, its venom swiftly immobilizes prey, ensuring a quick end and reducing the risk of injury to the hunter. This efficiency means that snakes can target specific prey populations, naturally regulating the numbers of rodents, birds, and other small animals. In turn, this keeps the ecosystem in balance, preventing outbreaks of pests that could devastate crops or spread disease among wildlife. But venom's influence extends beyond the hunt. For would-be predators, the threat of a venomous bite acts as a potent deterrent. Many animals learn to recognize the warning displays of cobras or the distinctive markings of vipers, avoiding risky encounters. This dynamic not only protects the snakes but also shapes the behavior and evolution of other species, fostering an ongoing arms race of adaptations and counter-adaptations. Even after a snake's meal is finished, the presence of venom in the ecosystem leaves a mark. Some scavengers and decomposers may avoid recently envenomed carcasses, subtly influencing nutrient cycling and food availability. Over millennia, the evolution of venom has driven remarkable diversity among both snakes and their ecological rivals, forging complex relationships that ripple through every level of the African wild. In this intricate dance of survival, venom is more than a tool for predation or defense. It is a key player in the ongoing story of life, influencing who thrives, who survives, and how Africa's wild places remain in delicate harmony. Beneath the surface of Africa's wild landscapes, venomous snakes rely on more than just sharp fangs and potent venom. They are equipped with extraordinary sensory adaptations that allow them to navigate, hunt, and survive in a world filled with unseen dangers and hidden prey. Some vipers, like the formidable Gaboon viper, possess heat-sensing pits located between their eyes and nostrils. These specialized organs detect the faintest traces of infrared radiation, heat signatures emitted by warm-blooded animals. In the cover of darkness or deep under forest leaf litter, these snakes can sense the body heat of a small rodent or bird, guiding their strike with pinpoint accuracy. But heat is only one layer of their perception. All snakes, including Africa's most venomous species, taste the air using their forked tongues. Each flick of the tongue collects microscopic particles from the environment. These particles are then analyzed by a unique organ in the roof of the mouth, painting a detailed chemical map of nearby prey, predators, or rivals. Sensitivity to vibrations is another hidden advantage. With their bodies pressed close to the earth, snakes detect the faint tremors of footsteps or the scurrying of small animals. Even the slightest movement sends signals through the ground, alerting the snake to activity long before it comes into view. Together, these sensory superpowers allow Africa's venomous snakes to become masters of their environment. They silently track prey in total darkness, avoid larger threats and find mates, all while remaining nearly invisible themselves. In the silent world beneath the brush, these adaptations are their greatest allies, ensuring their survival in the ever-changing rhythms of the African wild. The story of Africa's venomous snakes does not end with the hunt or the strike. It continues through remarkable cycles of reproduction and renewal. Across the continent, these snakes employ a variety of strategies to ensure the survival of the next generation. Many, like the West African carpet viper and the formidable puff adder, are oviparous, meaning they lay eggs. Hidden beneath logs, within abandoned burrows or deep under leaf litter, females carefully choose sites where their eggs can remain safe from predators and harsh environmental extremes. Each clutch holds the promise of new life, with tiny embryos developing over weeks in these natural incubators. Some species, such as the Gaboon viper and the feared Black Mamba, are ovoviviparous. Instead of laying eggs, they give birth to live young, having sheltered their developing offspring within their bodies until the moment of birth. This adaptation offers extra protection in unpredictable climates, giving the newborns a head start in their perilous world. Parental care, while rare among snakes, emerges in subtle ways. The Mozambique-spitting Cobra sometimes guards her eggs, coiling around them to deter would-be predators. In most cases, however, hatchlings and newborns are left to fend for themselves, tiny replicas of their parents, already armed with venom and instinct. The early days of a young snake's life are fraught with danger. From the moment they emerge, they face a gauntlet of predators, birds, mammals, and even other snakes. Survival depends on stealth, quick reflexes, and the immediate use of their inherited defenses. Those who make it past these initial challenges will grow, shed their skins, and eventually take their place as silent hunters in Africa's wild tapestry. Generation after generation, these cycles of birth, risk, and resilience ensure that Africa's venomous snakes continue to thrive, each new life a testament to nature's enduring power and adaptability. Beyond the celebrated giants of Africa's venomous snake world, a hidden caste of lesser-known species weaves quietly through the continent's diverse habitats. These elusive reptiles, often overlooked, play vital roles in the intricate balance of their ecosystems. In the shaded forests of Central Africa, the twig snake, also called the vine snake, blends seamlessly with branches and leaves. Its slender form and cryptic coloration render it nearly invisible, while its potent hemotoxic venom enables it to hunt birds and small reptiles with surgical precision. Like a living shadow, the twig snake's slow, deliberate movements make it a master of stealth. Traveling south to the arid savannas, we encounter the stiletto snake. This burrowing specialist spends much of its life hidden beneath loose soil and leaf litter. Armed with long, side-firing fangs, it can strike without opening its mouth wide, an extraordinary adaptation for ambushing prey in tight spaces. The stiletto snake's venom is not only effective against its primary prey of small rodents and lizards, but also helps maintain the population balance of these creatures. In the rocky outcrops of East Africa, the elegant burrowing asp emerges at dusk. Its secretive lifestyle and nocturnal habits keep it out of sight, but its presence is crucial. By preying on burrowing mammals and insects, the burrowing asp helps regulate underground communities, subtly shaping the ecosystem from below. Even Africa's wetlands harbour their own rare venomous residents. The African coral snake, with its bold bands of red, black, and yellow, threads through moist grasslands and marshes. Though seldom seen, it preys on other snakes and small amphibians, contributing to the dynamic interplay of predator and prey unique to these lush environments. Each of these rare and secretive snakes fulfills a distinct ecological role, controlling pest populations, recycling nutrients, and providing food for larger predators. Though they live in the shadows of their more famous relatives, these hidden gems are indispensable threads in the fabric of Africa's wild landscapes. Their silent work sustains the health and diversity of the places they call home, ensuring that the story of Africa's venomous snakes is ever richer and more complex than it first appears.